students, this is Seema Singh, your S.St teacher. Students, we will start our new chapter in history, religious movement. Students, the medieval period saw a numbers of religious development and the emergence of religious teachers who laid great stress on complete devotion to God. The growth of two religious trends, Bhakti movement and Sufism, influenced the life of people. We shall study the religious development during the medieval period in four stages. Number 1, in the north from 800 to 1200 AD. In the south from 800 to 1200 AD. Under the Delhi Sultanate from 1206 to 1526 AD. Under the Mughals from 1526 to 1707 AD. Number 1. Development of religious system in the north. The people during the period, especially the Rajputs, were mostly followers of Hindus. The religion made great progress under them. Both the Shaiv and Vaishnav sects were quite popular in northern India. The people worshipped Vishnu, Shiva, Durga, and many other gods and goddesses of the Hindus. Spread of Bhakti movement to north. The Bhakti movement led by Narayanas and Alvars in the south now spread to the north. It now became popular almost all over the country. Buddhism also witnessed revival. It was chiefly on account of the fact that Buddha came there regarded as one of the incarnations of the Vishnu. The worship of Buddha became more elaborate. Jainism also gained popularity among trading classes in the northwestern India. Number 2, development of religious system in the south. Mostly the people followed Hinduism and worshipped the Hindu gods. Other religions like Buddhism, Christianity, Islam and Jainism also existed. Christians and Muslims communities settled in different parts of India. Some known among them were Shankaracharya and Ramanuj. Shankaracharya was born around 788 AD and belonged to Kerala. Ramanuj was born around 1017 AD at Tirupati. He preached the Bhakti Marg. Madhava was another Acharya of this period. Unlike Shankaracharya, he believed that God and soul are two different things. Number 3, development of religious system under the Delhi Sultanate. With the Turkish rule, Islam also came to India. The main principles of Islam were following. Number 1, there is no God but Allah and Muhammad is in prophet. Muslims must pray 5 times a day. Muslim must give Allah to the poor and needy. Muslim must observe fast during the holy month of Ramzan. Muslim must make a pilgrimage to Makkah at least once in a lifetime. If they can afford, the pilgrimage is known as Hajj. Number 4, development of religious system under the Mughals. Mughals were followers of Islam. Like their Turkish counterpart, they applied religious law in the functioning of the government. During the religious discourages at the Ibadat Khana, Akbar found out that basically all religion taught similar things. Thus, he incorporated the principles of the religion to find a new path, which name was Deen-e-Ilahi. Akbar's successors Jahangir and Shah Jahan also followed this policy of toleration, but when Aurangzeb tried to change the multi-religious fabric of the society, Bhakti movement. The word Bhakti means devotion or love for God. Its teaching did not believe in caste discrimination on class hierarchy. Basic principles. During the medieval period, the movement spread to whole of India. In basic principles were the following: a loving relation between a devotee and his personal God, regarding of the rituals and sacrifice as mode of worship, purity of heart and mind, kindness, disregarding of any discrimination based on gender, caste, creed, brotherhood of mankind. Reasons for success of Bhakti movement. The Bhakti Sant preached in the popular local language of the people, Hindi, Marathi, Bengali, etc. Different sons spread the movement in different corners of the country. Importance of Bhakti Sant. Ramanuj, Ramanand, Kabir, Namdev, Guru Nanak, Vallabhacharya, Chaitanya and Mirabai were some of the great reformers of the Bhakti movement. Ramanuj was born on the town near Madras. He preached the worship of Vishnu. He won many followers in South India. Ramananda was born at Allahabad in a Brahman family. Kabir was the most popular reformer of the Bhakti movement. He was a weaver by profession. He had firm faith in Hindu-Muslim unity, as thousands of his disciples came from both these communities. He believed in the Nigran from the Bhakti. He was a famous disciple of Ramanand. He couplet of dohas and still reacting everywhere in India. Mirabai was a Rathore princess from the childhood. She was a great devotee of Krishna. She contributed a lot of popularizing the Bhakti movement. Sant Gyaneshwar being, being to the Bhakti movement in Maharashtra. Namdev was a Marathi Sant. He preached oneness of God. Guru Nanak was an important Bhakti Sant. His teachings were later collection to Guru Granth Sahib. Chaitanya was born in Noida in 1485 AD. He was a devotee for Lord Krishna and preached universal brotherhood and love. Surdas and Tulsidas were great sant poets. Surdas was a devotee of Krishna and Tulsidas worshipped Rama. The poems of Surdas were later completed in the Sagar. Tulsidas is the author of Ramcharitmanas and many other works include Hanuman Chalisa. Thank you, students.